morning, Deacon John. It's March 29th. It's time for the Blue Water Vicarious Schools video of the day. The exciting intro video was myself on my CPM machine. It stands for Continuous Passive Motion. And it's a physical therapy machine which bends your knee automatically to a certain degrees. I'm right now at 110 degrees. Therefore, that's the maximum flexion possible on that machine. So obviously, I'm doing quite well. Part of that reason is all the nice prayers and thoughts and cards and things that everybody's been sending me. So I truly appreciate you and appreciate your thoughts and kindness, and it has helped to motivate me to do what I need to do to get back healthy and back to seeing all of you again soon. So everybody have a great day, and as you can tell, I've been playing with avatars. Here's our next avatar. We'll call him Leroy, who's going to be introducing today's daily holidays.
Today's daily holidays are Knights of Columbus Founders Day, Manatee Appreciation Day, Vietnam Veterans Day, and National Lemon Chiffon Day.
Hi, I'm Russ Mitchell with a look at this day in history, March 29th. In 1932, comedian Jack Benny made his radio debut, accompanied by his comic prop, a Stradivarius violin. On this day in 1951, Julius and Ethel Rosenberg were convicted of spying for the USSR and passing American nuclear secrets to the Soviets. Today in 2002, Israel declared Palestinian leader Yasser Arafat an enemy. Israeli tanks set up a blockade around his Ramallah headquarters to isolate the PLO chief. And on this date in 1973, the last American troops withdrew from Vietnam. The Paris Peace Accords had ended U.S. involvement in the Vietnam War. The troops pulled out, and 2 years later, South Vietnam's capital, Saigon, fell to communist forces. And that's this day in history.
This is Franciscan Media's Saint of the Day for March 29th. Today we celebrate Saint Ludovico of Caesarea. Christ's love has wounded my heart. Those words from today's saint help explain why he spent so much of his life serving God's people in an amazing number of ways. Born near Naples, he was a cabinet maker before entering the Franciscans in 1832 and taking the name Ludovico. Ordained 5 years later, he taught younger members of his province until a life-altering mystical experience set him on a new path. After that, neither his charity nor his energy could be contained. Ludovico dedicated his life to the poor and the infirm in a new and deeper way. He established a dispensary for the poor, 2 schools for African children, and an institute for the children of nobility. He founded an institution for orphans, the deaf and the speechless, and other institutes for the blind and elderly. He began charitable institutes in Naples, Florence, and Assisi. To help continue these works of mercy, he established religious communities of men and of women who formerly belonged to the secular Franciscan order. Ludovico died in 1885 after a 9-year illness. He was beatified by Pope John Paul II in 1993. There's more.
And today's verse of the day is from Philippians. For he has graciously granted you the privilege not only of believing in Christ, but of suffering for him as well. And the joke of the day, why did everyone want the music teacher to be on their baseball team? Because she had the perfect pitch. Everybody have a great day, and may God bless you today.